What if I told you? Your body is the most powerful security system ever created. Every second, millions of viruses and bacteria attack you. But most of the time, you don't even notice. Why? Because your immune system detects, analyzes, attacks, and remembers threats automatically. Now here's the crazy part. The US government and top cybersecurity companies copied this biological system to protect military networks, hospitals, banks, and even national infrastructure. Before nature-inspired cybersecurity existed, traditional systems were like guards who could only recognize criminals they had already seen. If a hacker created a new type of malware or virus, these systems were completely helpless. For decades, cybersecurity relied heavily on signatures, a list of known threats. Anything unknown could slip through unnoticed. And hackers quickly learned to exploit this weakness. Imagine a bank with a security guard who only knows the faces of criminals caught before. A new thief comes in wearing a mask, and suddenly the vault is wide open. That's exactly what happened with computers and networks worldwide. Zero-day attacks, polymorphic malware, AI-generated hacking programs, they were evolving faster than traditional defenses. One tiny mistake, one undetected virus, could compromise billions of dollars in sensitive national secrets. Hospitals, for instance, became prime targets. Ransomware attacks could lock life-saving patient records in seconds. Military networks were under constant threat from state-sponsored hackers. Even the US power grid faced attacks capable of causing blackouts. Private companies lost millions in data breaches. Cybersecurity experts realized a major truth: the traditional methods were reactive, not proactive. They only reacted to known threats, they could not predict or adapt. This problem forced a new question: how does nature handle unknown threats? The answer was already inside us: the human immune system. It identifies threats it has never seen before, adapts instantly, and remembers them for the future. If the immune system could inspire medical technology, why not digital technology? This insight gave birth to a completely new approach: bio-inspired cybersecurity. After seeing the failures of traditional cybersecurity, scientists asked a bold question: what if computers could defend themselves the way our bodies do? That idea gave birth to something called artificial immune systems, or AIS. Just like the human immune system, AIS is adaptive, self-learning, and constantly scanning for unknown threats. Think of it like this: your body doesn't just memorize viruses, it actively searches for anything unusual, fights it, and remembers it for next time. AIS works the same way for digital networks. Every computer, server, or device becomes a cell in a larger digital body. Malware is treated like a virus, and detection algorithms act like antibodies, seeking out anything abnormal. AIS is not just theory, it's used in real-world applications across the United States. Banks, government agencies, and even hospitals have started deploying these systems to detect unknown cyber threats automatically. These systems don't wait for a virus signature, they identify abnormal behavior instantly. For example, a single unusual login pattern in a bank network can trigger an immediate response, preventing millions in potential fraud. One of the most important principles in AIS is clonal selection. Just like in your body, when an immune cell finds a new threat, it clones itself to fight the threat more effectively. In digital networks, this means the system adapts and strengthens against repeated attacks, becoming smarter every time. This is revolutionary because it turns cybersecurity from a reactive system into a proactive, living defense mechanism. AIS also has a memory. Every new attack is logged and analyzed. Next time a similar threat appears, the system responds faster and more efficiently. This is how AIS creates a digital immune memory, much like how vaccines prepare our bodies to fight disease. And just like in biology, this memory can last indefinitely, protecting critical systems for years. The result? Networks that can detect and respond to threats that were previously invisible, adapt automatically to new attack methods, and maintain resilience even during massive cyber assaults. In other words, AIS turns networks into self-defending digital organisms. This is how bio-inspired cybersecurity became the backbone of modern high-security systems in the US government and beyond. Now that we understand how artificial immune systems work, let's see how the US government actually uses them. These systems are no longer just theoretical, they are actively protecting critical networks every single day. From military communication networks to hospitals, power grids, and financial systems, immune-inspired cybersecurity is everywhere. Take the military, for example. Battlefields today rely on advanced communications, satellite links, and AI-powered drones. These systems are prime targets for cyber attacks. Traditional firewalls could not keep up, but AIS allows networks to detect and neutralize threats in real time, even if the malware is completely new. In essence, military networks now have their own digital immune system, constantly patrolling, detecting, and defending. Hospitals are another example. Patient records, medical devices, and operational systems are under constant threat from ransomware. AIS monitors every unusual activity and immediately isolates suspicious actions. This means life-saving equipment remains operational and sensitive patient data stays protected, without waiting for human intervention. Even the U.S. energy sector uses immune-inspired cybersecurity. Power grids, pipelines, and nuclear facilities are monitored continuously. AIS detects anomalies such as unexpected access patterns or abnormal voltage signals and responds autonomously, preventing potential catastrophic attacks. This proactive defense is crucial because a single breach could affect millions of people. Banks and financial institutions also benefit from AIS. Millions of transactions flow through digital networks every second. An unusual pattern, like a massive transfer from an unknown account, is detected instantly, blocked, and logged for future analysis. This protects both the institutions and their customers. One of the most fascinating aspects is how AIS systems combine with artificial intelligence. AI acts like a supercharged immune cell. It can predict potential attacks before they happen, analyze patterns humans might miss, and adapt strategies in real time. This combination of biology-inspired logic and AI computation makes the U.S. government's cybersecurity network one of the most advanced and resilient systems in the world. In short, the combination of AI and immune-inspired systems turns cybersecurity into something almost alive. Networks don't just wait to be attacked, they patrol themselves, detect threats instantly, adapt to new strategies, and remember every attack for the future. It's as if your digital infrastructure has its own immune system, one that never sleeps, never tires, and never forgets. This is why AI-powered AIS is now considered one of the most advanced and resilient defense systems in the world. It protects military networks, hospitals, banks, power grids, and more, ensuring that billions of dollars and millions of lives are safe from cyber threats every single day. The fascinating part? All of this started by studying something as simple, and as complex, as the human immune system. Nature had already solved the problem of unknown threats. Humans just needed to observe, learn, and replicate it in the digital world. And now, AI ensures that these digital defenders are smarter, faster, and more capable than ever before. Next, let's explore the real-world impact and the billions of dollars saved thanks to these bio-inspired systems. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below.